Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to new standards of excellence.
Yes.
Say yes to engaging reportage with a difference.
Yes.
Introducing Yes International Magazine.
Now, when is Acapella getting married?
Aha! That's a very important question. That has to be on my wedding day.
No, but sincerely, I mean, I read somewhere, where you said that you're in a serious relationship. Are you looking at doing it maybe
No,
next
that's
year?
another interview.
So the relationship has scattered.
It's not
Or the
serious
relationship
anymore.
is not serious anymore. No, but seriously now, when are you looking at settling down? I think you should settle down.
No, I'm looking at it though. I'm looking at it. You understand? Next year.
Next year.
Now
Okay, so
we'll call J1, you go call him. We're getting married this year.
so what kind of woman are you looking at settling down with?
A woman that has a mind of her own, right? A woman that has something going on for her. You know the kind of job I do is a creative kind of job that mostly requires a sound mind from me every now and then, right? I know women. If woman no dey busy now, you go. If woman no get job now, you go be in job. They have too much love to offer, and so if you don't keep her occupied, sometimes she pack all that love, give only you. This thing go make you crazy. So a woman that has a mind of her own, a woman that's an industrious woman, a woman that you can give 5 and she can multiply it to 10, and you are confident that even if she can multiply it to 10, she can maintain 5. No be say so you give her 5, they come bring 3.5, come blame you. Say you give me 10 and for make her 20. A woman that has a history of what she has done before, what she can do before. That kind of place will couple power go. It's okay if you channel your resources, go here. Will catch fire.
So what kind of family are you looking at building with this woman?
A very moderate family. 2 children at most, though, because the Bible say where 2 or 3 are gathered, that means God even consider 2 as crowd. So a very modest family, give them the best of life whether it's within Nigeria, whether it's outside the shores of Nigeria, however, but just a very modest and beautiful family. Small one.
I need you to tell us about yourself. We don't seem to know much about you. Tell us about yourself, the schools you attended and stuff, where you grew up, and let's
Okay.
even yes.
Okay, I'm from Imo State. I'm from Olu local government in Imo State. Quite a number of people don't know I'm an Igbo boy. The things I be from Warri, and that was because I was born in Ajegunle. And the Ajegunle pidgin is something relatively to that of Warri people. I was born in Ajegunle. Yes, I grew up here and there. Growing up as a young boy, things went sour for my family, and then I had to leave here and there, from Ajegunle, I went to Ejibo, from Ejibo, I went to Lowora as a young boy. From there, I went to, Oshodi, I just living here and there. And then back to Ajegunle, I went to Tolu Nursery School. Everybody where they know Oluwa, Tolu is a big complex where you have over 27 schools. And then I went to Lagos State Polytechnic, Laspo Tech, where I studied political science, so. And then that was it for me. Before I started doing music, did my OND. I came out. I started doing music a little, doing here and there, everything, putting my hand here and there. I did music. I was doing comedy. I was doing acting. But eventually here I am. That's the start for me. Comedy for me was a fluke. To be honest, it wasn't something I really wanted to do. It was a fluke. We used to have a concert those days. We call it Hillel Saga. I don't know if those my friends are online now. We call it Hillel Saga. We used to do it in Ajegunle. We had a group. I used to act and then sing. And so one night our MC didn't show up. Everybody was seated. The MC wasn't showing up. And then everybody came to me. So, boy, say, Ali, you go fit try do this. And now you funny small now. And the MC no come now. Ali, you go just go try help us do this thing. All those. And then I'm like, what you concern me? I had never done MC before. the very first time I held the microphone to tell a joke, I actually hosted the event from start to finish, from night till dawn, because IMC didn't show up, you know. So at that time, I used to tell jokes, you know. I used to watch jokes of late Mohammed Danjuma, Besot Tara Jr., you know. So those days, that particular night when I come, I'll tell one or two stories. If you work, fine. I had nothing to lose, because for me, I wasn't a comedian, I was a musician. So even the audience, they knew me that this one I sing, they sing, so they were shocked. So any joke what I tell, if you know work, I say, oh, that one no funny. They say yes, I say okay. I'll introduce next. You know, so comedy wasn't something I really wanted to do, you know, for me. So growing up for me was really rough. But right now, I'm a very low-key person. Everybody knows the only thing I put out there is my talent, is my job, is my work. I don't like to put my personal life out, because Nigerians are Nigerians swallow too much. You know, their problem is much, you know. So that's just what it is about. Basically, I'm from Imo State. I'm from a local government. I'm from a very mini large family, you know, 6 siblings, that's 7. You understand? The 4th child. I'm a proud Igbo boy.
At your age, you know, God has been nice to you. What more do you want from God?
A beautiful family that can come around. That's just now only 2 remain now. After 99, 100 now. So when person say last card, now check up now.
Interesting.
A beautiful family, you know, because that crowns it all. A family that's going to a stable family that's not going to make you go crazy. I always maintain, every comedian who's on this live knows what I'm talking about. Every creative, just like you, once who's a writer, who's a journalist, everybody knows that creative minds, once there's a problem with our mind, everything is messed up. You know, so a sound family, a very beautiful family.
Thank you very much, Acapella.